All right, Blue Room, I'm loving that energy. Keep it going. Come on, give yourselves a round of applause. Checking out some live comedy right here in Springfield, Missouri. That's right. Beautiful people out in the crowd. Who's drinking? Yeah. Tipping a couple back. Nice. Not me. I'm trying to dry it out a little bit. Been drinking a little too much lately, honestly. Don't want to get too graphic here. Some people are still eating, but last night I peed a little bit of blood. My liver, my kidneys, they're not happy with me. It's not even the worst part. This morning I peed an entire Bloody Mary. Complete with garnish and everything. Pickle, olives, toothpick, that part hurt, for sure. Yeah, been having too much fun. I know I've been drinking too much because I got an email from Uber, the rideshare company. I'm being charged the $50 cleaning fee for whatever I did in Victoria's Acura. Guys, I don't remember what I did in Victoria's Acura. They sent me a picture of what I did. It looks like a puddle of some sort of liquid in Victoria's floor mat. Guys, I know I didn't throw up, okay? I would have felt that the next morning. As I start going through this list of what this puddle could be, not a lot of good options. Maybe I spilled a beverage. Maybe I spilled a beverage in the car. I'm 100% sure I did not have a beverage in that car, guys. Not good. Not good. I've never before said the phrase out loud, man, I really hope I peed in that woman's car, and meant it. That's where my life's at right now. I got to clean it up. It's not fun. I've been drinking too much, I think, because my wife's been out of town for about a week. Yeah, anytime my wife goes out of town, I turn into like the adult version of Kevin from Home Alone. Like, I'm drinking tequila way too late at night. You better come down and stop me. I'm masturbating in every room in the house. You better come down and put an end to this. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. I'm a married man. I'm a married comic, which is kind of, strange, at least at this point in the game. Not a lot of financial security up here on stage. I'll say that. I think when women are younger, they're like, you know what I find sexy? A man who could make me laugh. But when they get a little older, maybe a little wiser, they're like, you know what I find sexy? A man who could buy me a goddamn cheeseburger. Just one cheeseburger. I'm not a gold digger here, okay? I want a responsible man. How about a man who's not, older than his credit score? Could we try that? See if that works. It's not good. Me and the wife are trying to add some, fun and games into the bedroom. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why my shoulders are doing this. Fun and games into the bedroom. We started with Naked Scrabble. It's not really as fun as you would think it is, guys. When you're laying there naked and you've got the letters in front of you, you can't use any of the words you're thinking of. Dong's not in the technical dictionary. Pussy lips is a compound word, I believe. There's no hyphens in the bag, so... We tried Naked Battleship. Those pieces hurt like fuck when you roll over on top of them. That's something I wasn't thinking about. My wife's like, is your battleship in A9? And I'm like, it's one of the A-holes, for sure. I have to get back to you on that. Man, I got a new beef in life with this country music singer named Luke Bryan. You guys ever heard of this guy, Luke Bryan? Yeah. Everybody loves him. Everybody, especially the ladies. He's an attractive dummy. He's got a nice ass. And not much else nice going on there. I don't like him. Maybe I don't like him because my wife desperately wants to make love to him. But I think I've got some other reasons that hold up in a court of law. Number one, I can't get past this. Luke Bryan sounds exactly like Gomer Pyle from the Andy Griffith Show. Got some younger people in here. Your grandparents watched Andy Griffith, okay? Don't pretend like you don't know who Gomer Pyle is. Yeah, he does. And if you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube. There's a video out right now where he's talking about making his latest album, and I swear to God, it sounds just like this. He's like, yeah, man, we was in the studio recording my new album.
And my producer, Andy, was playing me some of these tracks, and I was listening to them, and I was like, I don't know about that, Andy. But then my bass player, Barn, got in and started playing some of the bass, and I was like, Barn, I like that. That's pretty good. Then I started putting on some of my lyrics, and I was like, Shazam.
I swear to God, he says Shazam, okay? Also, if you haven't noticed this, listening to country radio, his lyrics are terrible, guys. A lot of country artists have other people write their lyrics. I've looked it up. He writes most of these lyrics, and they are really bad. He's got a hit song on the radio right now that goes exactly like this, and I quote, "Out where the corn rows grow, row, row your boat." This is a nursery rhyme, guys. He's just repackaging it and selling it to the masses. What's wrong with us for buying it? You know what I mean? Can't you hear the songwriting session right now? Let's go out to the woods and find a place to park it. And this little piggy went down to the market. That's a good line, right, Andy? That works, right? All right, let's try it again. Girl, you got my head spinning around. And London Bridge is falling down. These are good lines. We're writing these down, Andy? He's dumb. I think I bitched enough about Luke Bryan. I really hate the guy. Let's just say when he goes on tour, he takes a tour bus, but his is quite a bit smaller than everybody else's. Okay, all right. Okay. Ooh, that one got you? That one got you? All right, well, buckle up. It's all downhill from here. Okay. Whenever me and my wife haven't made love for a while, I like to let her catch me masturbating in a weird and interesting way. Bear with me here, guys. It doesn't have to be, it just has to be kind of weird, kind of crazy, a little bit creative, maybe. You know what I mean? Like laying on my back on the laundry machine, just going to town. Standing up on the kitchen table with a bunch of weights attached to my balls or some shit. Just something weird. Doesn't really matter what it is. It's just got to be kind of weird. That way, when she sees that, she knows that, hey, if our love life is the band NSYNC, I'm the Justin Timberlake here, okay? I'm the most creative member, and I'm in immediate danger of starting a solo career. I'll do it. I'll do it. So how about we get back up into that recording studio, Joey Fatone, crank out another hit. Nobody likes it when I call my wife Joey Fatone. I'm just joking, guys. She's more of a Lance Bass, okay? Okay, all right. Give it up for my wife. She's in the audience tonight. She's actually not, but that was nice. I'll tell her you guys said that. You know, I talk in my sleep, and that's not fun, especially if you're married. I woke up this morning, I was talking in my sleep, and my wife was like, well, you were at it again. Talking in your sleep last night. And I was like, oh, shit. What did I say? And she said, well, this is a new one. You farted, and then you turned over your right shoulder, and you said, oh, I'll talk to him about it tomorrow. I'm having full-blown conversations in the middle of the night with my own butthole, guys. I was like, I'm sorry, baby, I don't know what that was about. She's like, I don't know what that was about either. I'm just excited I'm not the only one around here talking to an asshole. Zinger. She got me. She got me. All right, I'm going to end you on this one, and this is a true story. It's embarrassing. But what else am I doing up here, right? Just embarrassing myself. So I work here at the bar, actually. Give it up for Billiards, housing us here at the Blue Room. All the great food. I work some of the night shifts, so this was one of those days. I get home in the afternoon. I'm going to work that night. So I want to get a nice nap in before I got to close the bar down. You know what I mean? So I walk in. I say hi to my wife. She's downstairs cutting her aunt's hair. She's a hairstylist. She's cutting her aunt's hair downstairs. I say hi to them. Tell them I'm going to go grab a quick nap. I head on upstairs to grab that nap. You know what gets me nice and tired for a nap? Tugging one out real quick. That's right. I knew we had one more masturbation joke in here left. So I put on what turns out to be a pretty disgusting Pornhub video. And I get about 3 minutes into that thing, and I hear my wife's footsteps coming up the stairs. Oh no, I'm about to be caught. This isn't one of those times I was talking about earlier where I'm trying to get caught. So what do? I dip underneath the blankets. I do my best I've been asleep for 5 minutes impersonation, you know. She opens up the door. I'm still trying to play it off, wiping fake sleep out of my eyes. What? What's going on? She looks at me deadpan in the eyes and she says, "Your phone is still hooked up to the Bluetooth speaker downstairs." What? What? Can't make that shit up. That only happens to a guy like me, for sure. Absolutely. She had a lot more questions about why it was just 3 guys' voices in the video. I was like, she was coming in later. It was a long video.